I don't do work with a lot of heavy tools. For example, chainsaw. I have a friend of mine who does that kind of thing, and he told me, this thing is very dangerous. If you're on a tree, and I mean, this thing is heavy, I don't know, maybe like 40, 50 pounds. He said, if you get up there and you lose your leverage, if this thing falls off your hand, it can cut you in half. Said, okay. And so I don't touch chainsaws. I just, I would rather just pay somebody. But even if I did, I would have to read the instructions, be very careful before I turn that thing on, and follow, maybe have somebody coaching me, because it's a dangerous tool. Now, it's also a very effective and powerful tool. So therefore, it requires skill to use it. And when used with skill, it provides value. With speaking and talking, Virginia's point is that it's so powerful. But the hazard is, since everyone knows how to talk, because you learn how to talk when you're young, you don't think about the purpose or the reason often of why you're saying something. So a good communicator, in the times that matter, we can't do it all the time. We just don't have that kind of energy. But when the stakes are high, has the self-awareness to think about, what am I trying to convey here? What is the objective of this interaction? How am I listening to what people are saying so that I can answer and respond in a way that creates value? And communicators that can do that, leaders that can do that, will always rise to the top. Those are the people who are consistently delivering on results.
That's fantastic. The chainsaw, it clicked as you were going through that. Speaking is to the chainsaw, kind of going like an SAT type of question, right? Speaking is to the chainsaw, I'd say writing perhaps is to a handsaw, so to speak. Speaking can be a lot more efficient and powerful versus just getting out that traditional saw or maybe writing out a long email. You can get through a lot of stuff very quickly. You can really have an impact when you're speaking. Not to say that writing isn't powerful, but if you aren't thinking about that user's manual, you haven't really read the instructions, just like with that chainsaw, you can cause a lot of damage very quickly.